Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Allison, and I'd like to welcome you back to Balatro. Last time I had a minor cardiac event because I thought I forgot to hit record for our last run with the ghost deck, but as it turns out, I luckily had them nestled safely in a folder that I don't normally save the footage to, which means we can fully appreciate and enjoy the abandoned deck. Start with no face cards, and this is absolutely diabolical, and there is so much potential for this to go wrong. Will we get lucky though? Yes, we might. A foil card could definitely be worth it for the future, but as you can see, the lack of face cards is reflected in our deck, which means you are more at risk to run out of cards than ever before. And if that happens, automatic game over, no matter what. So let's go ahead and cook with some fish oil here and see if we can't snag up some good hands. I found that flushes and full houses go well with this setup, so I'm gonna try something like this and we'll see what the gods give us. We have 4 hands and 3 discards to play with, and a flush is pretty compelling here, but let's just go for the full house because I know, yeah, we'll eventually get it. Try that, and it's not gonna clear. That's like what, 320? 328, okay, I was close, but oh my god, wait a minute, hold on. How am I so damn lucky? So 60 times 70, or yeah, 60 times 70. Yeah, I think this is probably a little better. Yeah, let's just go with that. Got 4 4s, baby. Lucky as hell. And I am a little concerned about what might be here. We got $6, so we can at least afford the grabber, but the idol is pretty shitty. Don't like that. But we'll take that, and let's move on. This is definitely gonna help our interest, but not the interest of diamond cards. So times 2 multiplier. That could work out pretty alright. So if we do this, I will be able to, actually, that's not too bad. That's gonna end up being like times 16, so sure, why not? Another full house on the docket. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute, wait, it only counts once. I see. Oh, 4 of clubs. I didn't even read that. I just saw the suit. That's almost even worse. Oh my goodness. This could also be pretty lucrative. I love the banana, but it always gets eaten like within 3 seconds. Shoot. This sucks, man. This is terrible. Per unique planet card. Use this run. It's so early, it might almost be worth it. Can I sell this? Yes, I can. Get rid of that. This is gonna be all the multiplier I need, and the satellite is gonna help me out. We are gonna need to find some planet cards, but after every single round, we're getting money out of that. Could end up to be good. All right, Gross Michelle, let's see what we got here with our small blind. Ooh, not too bad. We have a nice little flush here and a straight. Oh man, which according to my calculations, the flush is actually marginally better, which is kind of a shame. But I almost think that with these being so much higher than the 2 and the 3, it probably evens itself out. But we'll just run it. Why not? Oh my god. Look at that, just an easy 15. It's so good. Now if I can find some of them planet cards, that would be great. We already learned about the obelisk, which I'm not interested in. And we should maybe focus on getting some standard cards. I'm a little worried. This would be good to grab if there's nothing in the next one. I'll pick this up. But for now, I do want to be buffing up my numbers here, and this is a very good card. I like that a lot, but This would also be a little better, I think, in the name of not using it and keeping it in my hand. So long as we have the satellite, I will take this. And let's see what happens. Hopefully that was not the wrong choice. But somebody out there, a numeratician, probably is screaming at his microphone right now. And possibly his wife. You know, let's just get a... I guarantee you, one of the cards that I discard here is going to reappear. And I knew it. I knew it, the 9. Yeah, it always happens that way. We'll take the full house. And maybe try to find the queen? Oh my god, and I was just short. There we go. So the pair should be enough. No? At least you would hope so. It's 20 plus the 15. So wait, if it's plus 15, yeah, that's 170. Okay, that works. We're fine. Thank God. No! Are you joking? God damn it. Brother! Oh my God. That is unbelievable. Are you kidding me? Oh, that hurts so much. Why? Why have you done this? That's terrible. Oh my god. So I need at least one Joker, but then I wouldn't be able to buy the Planet Merchant. Ugh. That's terrible. That's awful. Shit. That sucks. Well, I'm thinking this one is probably going to be for the best for right now. Because I cannot go into this boss with nothing, right? I mean, that's an easy +3. Maybe I should just take this one, just for right now. That sucks. Because I do want more planet cards, but it's per unique planet card, so I'd have to pretty much run the gamut. Yeah, this is better for longevity, but this is better in the short term. And since I'm basically screwed either way, let's go and take this and see what we got. We've already played the pair, and I could possibly go for 2 pair. I was hoping for the flush. We would not be lucky enough for a Venus or a Saturn. I think this would probably be more helpful for right now. God damn it. Well, at least we got $2 extra at the end of each round, so yay. I'm poor as hell, man. Okay, so that's not too terrible of a go. I should maybe just go ahead and get rid of like all of these. And then, because it kind of scares me a little bit with how few cards we have. But let's just get rid of those and maybe we'll be able to suss things out here. I played, well, shoot, there's a couple of these lovely clubs. Let's just try it. Oh my goodness, hey, how lucky can a guy get? Well, not that lucky. Ooh. Can also do another double pair. So hold on. So the 2 pair gives us 40 times 3, whereas the flush gives us 35 times 4, and that would be worth more at the moment, so maybe we should focus on that. I hate getting rid of this pair, because I know I'm going to find another 7 the second that I get rid of this stuff, but let's do the flush. Oh, thank God. Okay. This actually works out just fine. Just peachily. Just keep an eye on that number there. It's a little scary. God damn, this is gonna come down to the frickin' wire, man. This. It brings me no joy to have to do it like this, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, it seems. Hey, look at this! Look at that! It's a little straight there. Give it to me. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Good. Okay, I was a little worried. I was like, but we are using the lowest numerical cards of them all. But yeah, Satellite's gonna be saving me some money here. +1 card slot available. That probably would be good. This would be nice early on too. So let's go and buy and use. I was hoping for a Baffin pack, but I'm just not gonna get that lucky. And I could use both of these, so let's just work on getting our capital back up. Full house, 4 of a kind, yeah, that's gonna be definitely better for us. This is the minimalist run. This is the gold stake edition. Also, don't open the wrong thing, Mr. Cruz. So no discards. Got it. Ooh, 25 1 and 7 cards get drawn face down. Not bad. Could certainly be worse. And sure, since you handed it to me so preciously. Didn't I just upgrade that too? Oh, incredible. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, hey, that increases that also. This is probably gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but I could get $6 if I just play these. Play hand. Yeah, I know. It hurts me too, alright? But that's alright because, well, we got another straight at least. Will that help? I'd probably not. Oh, nice. There we go, cleared. And I'm gonna be making bank off that. All right, we're good. Can you give me the nest egg, please? Ooh, $15. So we have death, which is incredible. Even Steven could probably work out pretty nicely for us here. We have another round, so I'll buy overstock in the next one, but death? I actually don't really have anything that could help with death. I mean, unless I had, like, the queen, but I don't think we're gonna be needing that much. It pains me to say it, but maybe I will just, you know, we'll take this. We have a lot of even cards, and I guess Odd Todd would probably be better, but I'll sacrifice that and hope it is not in vain. Oh boy. Well, still making $4. We got some good things to be made here. If I find an ace, that'd be worth it. All right, pair, you are up. I'm gonna still maybe hold on to trying not to discard for just a little while longer, but there we go. Look at that. Numbers. How do they work? They work like me sipping coffee. Oh, just barely short, man. We also have the icy colors here. Have you had ices lately? They taste exactly the same as they did in your youth. Like the cherry and like the blue raspberry. Good God. We got those at Buc-ee's, and we're just like, oh, that'd probably be kind of fun to have, but they were interesting and very sugary. There we go, cashing out, baby. Ooh, my God. Wait a minute. Not Gross Michelle's Super Saiyan edition. Oh my God. So ×3 multiplier, 1 in 1,000 chance this card is destroyed. Believe it or not, I've actually had this die on me too. Cavendish, or Caven? Caven, it's Cavendish. Sweet mother of God. That's so dumb. That is ridiculous. So I'm assuming because we've already used Uranus, it does not count. It says unique planet card, which I think means type. So the most that we could get here is $9 at the end of every round, assuming we used every single one of these. So yeah, there's only 5 that have been upgraded. So that's eventually gonna probably reach its apex point, but I think we're set. I think we are A-okay. For being a card that is common, I was not expecting it to be common. It's just so OP, and oh, the Crafty Joker could also be really nice. Delayed gratification. Also, this joke, well, shit, if I have these two, I might as freaking well. I'll take this, and I'm gonna hold on to delayed gratification, but so long as I'm using all of that stuff, we have to, right? This is really tempting too. It's holographic, and I might be making some flush plays, but I feel bad for not taking it. Apparently we're going past the moon into the stars. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go and take this also. See what happens. Oh. Well, this is technically a wild card, so that could work out. Time, you know, I will actually go for this. I think I would prefer that for right now. And sure, why not? Give me that sweet, sweet Arcana. Emperor Justice. Yeah. Oh, we could maybe go for some hearts. That could help our flushy endeavors, but let's try our luck here. Ooh, and the Hermit. All right. Very interesting. Well, I'm broke as shit again. Cool. You know what we could do? Let's go ahead and convert these. So actually, this could be a 9 or an 8. If I had 6, 5, 4. Well, either way, you know what? I'm not gonna waste it. Let's go and we'll use that, and we'll use this. Maybe we'll go for some spades. Oh, and then of course I just go ahead and use it. Yeah, because this will turn them into spades. So, hooray. But we also have a 3 of a kind here. That could actually prove to be pretty helpful. Well, a bit of a shame, I suppose. I think I will just go and sell this just so I can have my lucky dollar. And I should go ahead and use this, but let's go ahead and just get rid of these. I think I played a 9 and 8s. So I'm gonna hope for a 10 or an ace. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Or give me a king, baby. That works. That actually works out pretty nicely for us. You know, oh man, I totally would sell it. I could get the flush house here or the 4 of a kind. Should I try that? I think. So for the full house, 65 times 6 or 60 times 7. I think those are pretty damn close. Feel kind of bad that we're leaving the aces out of it, but just in case, we shall play and we shall see. Oh yeah, that was that cleared. How much money am I getting for this? All that's missing is the rocket. Okay, so still not that much money, but I appreciate it. Ooh, the crystal ball, 1 extra consumable slot. Retrigger all played cards in final hand. This is for poor schmucks like me and the lovers. I will go and take this. And eventually, yeah, 0.1 doesn't sound like that much, but it definitely will start cascading pretty nicely. Oh yeah. Yeah, these aren't too great. I think I will hold off on these for now, and I'll use the Hermit in a minute after this next round. But this might be the last full round with delayed gratification, as we just hang on to everything that the Cavendish has given us. Do I dare? Should I maybe just get rid of all of these? Because I'm not getting a flush. And I might be more likely to find another ace and a different pair. So let me try this. Again, you don't want to be running through all of your shenanigans super fast, like I have a tendency of doing sometimes. It's kind of close to what I was looking for, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should just go and play again. This is a pretty good score, though, for just the pair. There we go. I should also set you, like, right up here. I'll put you right there, too. This is not working out how I was hoping whatsoever. Can I just do this? 2 pairs, pretty good, right? Come on, guys. I'm trying not to use any discards here. Okay, there we go. Oof. I was hoping that I could single out with that, but yeah, that's all right. We got our delayed gratification. Got $20, baby. And I am going to use my Hermit. So all played face cards become gold. Oh, brother. Ooh, Supernova. That would, you know, work out pretty nicely up there. And a Jumbo Spectral Pack. That is gonna mess everything up. Let's go and use this. Especially if I find like the ink Oh my god, could you imagine if I used it like on this, on the Cavendishes? 2 bananas and a dream. Wait, that sounds wrong. Oh, it's not there. Good. So add a gold seal and destroy 1 random card. Add 2 enhanced aces. This wouldn't be too bad, but my deck's already pretty low. And this would also not be great. So, you know, sure. Lose 1, gain 2. Sure. Why not? The Arcana consumable. We'll take this. And I don't really know if there's anything I want to get rid of just to have this discovered. I don't think it's necessarily worth it, so we'll go for the Arcana. Hopefully we find some seed money soon. But, oh, here we go. Well, that's a pretty obvious choice here, my friends. Here we go. So that will power up the satellite and the constellation. We've used this before in a video, right? Because I feel like I had a really good run with this at some point, but I will take that. And we're gonna get all the money. Well, as much as we can muster. Let's just go and get rid of all of these. And wow, my 2 pair is level 5. If I can find the genes, that could also work out pretty stupendously, you know? But also, first hand, okay. Not bad. Give me the money. Oh, the seltzer. And the supernova again. Okay. Well, if you can give me more hermits, perhaps more planet cards. Oh, the fool. You know, I think this would actually be still for the best. I'll take that. It feels unfair that we got the Super Saiyan Gross Michelle, honestly. And you know, sure, I'll take another chance at a few of those. Why not? So Temperance, which is not fantastic, but sure. We'll still go and take some money. I'll take some of that. Still trying to decide, because if I'm clearing on the first hand, then delayed gratification is only going to be better. Retrigger all cards played. Let's just, all spade cards are debuffed. Good. I don't care for them. And you know what? Neither should you. Give me that full house. Although, hold the phone. The 2 pair is actually better. I want to get rid of that, but it would force it to be a full house. Okay. 2 parties. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's so dumb. All right, give me the genes. I need the genes. I mean, if this is the game we're playing, then come on. Just give it to me straight, man. Oh my god, Overstock Plus, please. And thank you. Ooh. First played face card? Yeah, definitely gonna use that. I should probably start enhancing some of my cards, I think. A standard and a celestial pack. I guess we're just gonna find whatever one hasn't been leveled up. Take that one. That way we're still at least getting a little more money, but we're also making good use of it. Man, how fortuitous, you know? Well, interesting. I suppose this would probably be the best because we wouldn't necessarily need to use it. This wouldn't really make any sense, so sure. And amongst other things, plus 80 chips if played hand contains 2 pair. So we're at a plus 10 multiplier. So obviously, that's kind of the big thing, right? I think we have enough money that $6 isn't really gonna be that bad of a loss. So we'll take this and we'll keep it here. We start playing 2 pairs. Always draw 3 cards, that's good. Having deck control is always good. And we don't even have what I was looking for. Right. Well, luckily for us, we don't have a card that is gonna get mad at us for discarding. And are you for real, man? Hold on, 4 of a kind is still gonna be worse than 2 pair. Oh my god. Here, let's do this. Oh, well, this one is my enhanced one, isn't it? And we have multi-cards, so this is what we should do. This is very much struggle with all of that. Let's go and use these. And that way, that's all nice and good. This, and that, and victory. Take a victory sip. Ugh. Oh yeah, there we go. Uranus just keeps getting more and more powerful. All right, let's use. And we have the perfect amount of money, which is fantastic. And then it got ruined. High card. Oh my god, the nest egg, of course. It's a little too late to put any stock into this. And if we, I guess with the swashbuckler, this does count as that, but I think we have a good mix of multipliers. Somewhat. Oh, a 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level of played poker hand. I don't think that counts as like a planet card, which would be broken as hell. 2 pair. Plus 10 multiplier. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm going to use this. The rich will continue to get richer or not. I think we've basically committed to 2 pair at this point, so Jupiter for the flush. It is just in case. Jumbo. If I get myself a tidy little nothing, that's okay. It's fine. Do I want bonus cards? I don't know. Probably. Multi-cards are good, but I could go ahead and give some of these lower scoring ones even more potential so that we're not like losing too much on that. And I don't think I'm gonna worry about diamonds. But it's the Empress or the Hierophant. Yeah, I don't know why this is such a hard decision. We'll just do 1 on both sides. Call it good. All the chips for everyone. And reset. Let's take a look at what Big Blind has for us. Well, probably not the worst in the world. Yeah, let's just go for the obvious. There is definitely potential for other shenanigans there, but let's just see what this gets us first. I should maybe try to hold out for some, well, for nothing apparently, for the queen, so I can keep getting more of those damn freaking planet cards, but that's all right. Ooh, 4 of a kind, buy and use, please. Oh my goodness. The rich, they get even richer. So this should be at, yeah, it's at 9. So we've upgraded everything just normally. We still need the flush whatever and the Ceres. Yeah, there's still a few we're missing, but that's okay. And this is what I like to see. Not the obelisk. God, no. Mega Celestial Pack. All I need is a 5 of a kind, baby. Wow, no Uranus, huh? Well, what do we even do here? Should I maybe try? Well, no, Pluto's fine. I still need to beat a boss with a high card. Yeah, probably full house. I would take it. I'm not getting any street flushes anytime soon. But Earth is good for me. Oh, and then a second one. That's right. I'm probably not getting any straights either, so we'll stick it to the heteros and we'll take a standard pack. Why not? What could we possibly favor here? Nothing. That's not gonna help. I'll take the most valuable of them all and let's take on the Serpent. Ooh. Well, I already see what we can do here. And you know, actually, the 2 pair would still be better than the full house plus the 1.5. So, game over, chums. It's not even fair, and we're not even scoring that much. But I'm worried. I'm a little worried because Swashbuckler is gonna not work out super great for us. Creates a random Joker. Rerolls cost less, sure. Why not? Amongst other things. 2 pair. that can only go so far. I think I am going to get rid of the swashbuckler. It's not going to get any stronger, and I'm going to go and use judgment. Get myself a supernova. Dude, are you joking? God, that thing is just forcing its way into my inventory. At best, if I play 2-pair over and over and over again, it's going to give me like plus whatever this number is. And as that keeps getting higher, it scales, but to a certain extent, right? I almost wonder. We just beat the boss. It's going to be early goings for this. I'm going to probably get rid of the clever joker. I don't know if I necessarily need too many. I mean, it works out so nice. I want the hallucination is the thing. But I don't, let's skip it. Let's just see how this plays out first. Tower, chariot, and the lovers. Well, since I think one of my 2s got destroyed, right? No, one of my 3s got destroyed. Well, if I go ahead and turn it into a stone card, we might be in better hands. If we're playing, 2 pairs and having that extra stone card for additional chips, I'll go and take that for now. The others just don't really seem that great, and we're a little too multiplication heavy here, I feel. Oh my god, are you serious? Give me the 8. Let's try the next round. Lose $1 per card played. Alright, whatever you say, brother. Same thing here. Just a couple of 2-pa, and we'll be fine. Yeah, but we're looking pretty naked right about now, so those cards are going to need to be buffed. So more tarot cards would actually be a pretty good idea. All right, let's see what we got. Cashing out. Ooh, straight. Nope. Earn $1 for each each 9 in my full deck. 3 of a kind. Ooh, how have we not unlocked that yet? Well, it's a jumbo baffin. I don't think we should necessarily get this, but we have some good money. I'm going to go ahead and use this, and maybe we will. Maybe I will get rid of the clever joker. Man, okay, High Priestess. Here we are. So, flush and 3 of a kind? All right. Not going to really help, but this is eventually going to get better than Cavendish, which is kind of surprising. And I'm going to be very glad when it surpasses it, because that is when this is going to get eaten. So we have 2 cards here we have not discovered, and the 2-pair actually feels like this clever joker is probably going to need to go soon. And as luck would have it, if Poker Hand is a straight flush, create a random spectral card. It's this asshole again. All of these are Jesus. Madness. Oh, you would go so good with Riff Raff, unless, I guess, Riff Raff got destroyed, but damn. These are all, like, pretty gnarly. I think I will go ahead and sell this. And because I'm less likely to ever choose this, and I will never get a straight flush, we'll take it and we'll get rid of it. We will also probably take this and get rid of it. Please and thank you. And then same thing right here. But I am not as big of a dum-dum as you think I am, and we're gonna try and get something good. Oh my god, the bootstraps coming in clutch freaking again. It is too early in the day for me to be getting this animated. Can you tell by the cadence of my voice? Jesus Christ, this is dumb. This is silly. I'm gonna need so many cards that will offset, like, I don't know, just the freaking... I have too many multiplication station items. I need chips is the thing. Oh god, Dax Shepard, where are you? This is good too. This is really not that bad. If I do 9966 and possibly a 3, that should be victory, right? One would assume. Yeah, if I get the genes, I think I'm gonna get rid of the supernova. Oh my god. Uranus, no one knows your true power, your potential, your strength. The goddamn Texas boots, baby. Gotta pull yourself up by them bootstraps. And yeah, none of these are really working for me. I will go and buy this, and sure. And I do have a feeling we're gonna be going for something specific here. I'll take this because I will be more likely to want to discard this over this. But that's not bad either. I could do the same here and still use it, but it's a king, man. You know, I will take this. I could feel myself seething in editing, watching myself make that decision. And good mother of God, are we not gonna have any enhancements whatsoever? Well, lose $1 per card played. Not to worry, because we are only going to play several of them. And as it turns out, a 3 of a kind really isn't gonna go too far. Or will it? Yeah, we'll try it. For $3, it'll offset this money. And do I want another glass card? Nah, I'm good. No, I lost $3. Whatever shall I do? Okay, oh good. That actually is kind of surprising. Oh man, I still wanted to play like a clutch high card. But I wonder if I did like this, that would go over, right? Unless, hold on. If I go ahead and get rid of you, here we go. So if I do this, oh, but I wanted to turn it into glass is the thing. Well, that's a damn shame. Let me try it, let me just see. So, only play that a few times. Oh my god, that was worth a lot. And that is the ballot joker for beating a boss with a high card. There is something to be said about a high card scoring deck, and I just don't know what to say about it. Planet Merchant, sounds good to me. I want more celestial bodies, please. And speaking of, so if I get myself a 5 of a kind, that could also work out pretty nicely. Kind of annoyed at the lack of Uranus, but hey, who isn't? So 2.8, sure, why not? We'll try this also. And we've got ourselves the usual suspects. Bonus cards is definitely the play here now, so we'll just go for that. And as it stands, Devil, Star, gains 15 chips if Blade Hand contains a straight. I'm good. Diamond Suit, which changes. I am okay with that. And should I do a single reroll? Let's try it. Ooh, $8. We already learned that the Matador can suck a fuck. So I'll go and take you. And I will go and use you. Excuse me. Whew. Ante's 7, and I still don't know how to feel about our loadout right now. All face cards are debuffed. You know what? By all means, be my guest. Oh boy. Well, we have a discard here that is waiting to happen, so let's go and get rid of some stuff here. I'm gonna keep the 2 just in case. Don't think we necessarily need it, and shoot. This actually is a little unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna go and use the glass card on you. You are the lucky friend today. And then that way, I can go and use this, and then use everything else. Yeah, we have a 2 pair here just waiting to happen. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. 3.1, baby. Oh my god, that is so dumb. Oh man. If I had a king, I would love to use it on the ace there, but we'll just go and use this, and that should clear. Let's take a victory swig. Delicious. You know, it probably doesn't matter what order these 2 are in, so I'm gonna set you up like that. And we've got good things here. Well, sort of. A lot of planet cards. Yes, it just keeps getting more and more powerful. And the fact that we have so much money, I think also helps. I think we're hitting the struggle bus a little bit earlier. Not a huge fan of the jumbo pack, and we've already got everything that needed to be got. I'll go for a 3 of a kind. That'll probably work out a little better. I'll be more likely to do 3 of a kind than a full house at this point. Oh, take that how you will. Really? Okay, well, I will take the king so that I can upgrade it. And should we do a reroll? It's gonna make the bootstraps a little weaker. Yeah, I'll hold off. Let's see what we got. I might be getting a little too crazy with them purchases. We're fine. Everything is hunky-dory. We're building our deck back up. Oof. And the rich keep getting richer. I'm just waiting for the Cavendish. Like, what is that name even supposed to be? I'm sure it's probably something pertinent, but shit. Yeah, I'll go and use this. Oof. Well, anyways, I think this is episode 9 of the series, and so far I haven't uploaded a single episode yet, but I hope you guys are enjoying it because I am loving just going through these, and I don't even notice where the time goes by. Like, it's almost been 45 minutes, and I feel like I just sat down. It's crazy. I would highly recommend you pick this game up. I know I probably haven't been singing its praises nearly enough, but holy hell. Well, hold on here. Let me concentrate. This would actually be a pretty good go of things. The foil is nice, but if I'm repeating on this will be worth more in the long run, so it feels like the easy play there. But yeah, you can play this game on virtually anything. I'm sure you could probably play it on an OG Nintendo DS. But we've got choices here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of... So abilities will be disabled for this, so I wouldn't even be able to capitalize on that anyways. Even if I guess it wouldn't matter if I use that. We'll be fine. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Got the 8, 3 7s. So that is just not even gonna be worth it. Or is it? 110 times 11 versus 200 times. Okay. I stand corrected. But out of curiosity, let's go and try it out. Nope. Out of feeling. Should I try? Nah, we're probably all right. Yeah, we'll just go for this for now. I could level up one of my 7s to also be an 8, but we're not really in a position to have to worry about that. I just wonder. I probably should have played my 6 there too, just in case. Now we're fine. My God, is there a ice cream truck out there? There's one that goes by our neighborhood that looks like it came straight out of fucking... Oh God, what is that game called? Why am I blanking on it? Oh my God, Twisted Metal. I haven't thought about that game in ages. And it just looks like the most demented, sketchy ass thing. And Yuzu freaks the hell out anytime she hears like the off-tune melody that comes from that thing. It's kind of funny, but it's also kind of scary, but I think it's legitimate. So we've got some multiplication stations. Sure, why not? So this actually would not stay a wild card if I turned it into a multi-card. So, well, actually, hold on. Hold on, Mr. Cruz. Hold your horses. Let's go with this. We're gonna increase the strength. There we go. And now we're cooking with fish oil. Perfect. And we're set. So we have another Baffin, which I'm not particularly interested in right now. I think we're doing just fine. Should I buy these? Nah, I think I'd rather just re-roll and get some of these. Oh yeah. Everything is coming up hunky-dory, I fear. So we're on our final ante, and this is what we're running with. I don't need a holographic, but flips and shuffles all Joker cards. That could actually be very, very bad. Oh my God, and I got a 4 of a kind. What the damn? Okay, 150 times 16 versus like the 200. Yeah, by 11. I actually don't know which is better. Honestly, it's definitely better than the full house. Yeah, let's try this. This is probably fine, right? Plus, I'm getting the reroll, even though I would have been able to get it with the other one. Oh, yeah. I love it when it covers the score, like the flames, you know? Shit. That satellite, man, it's been keeping me afloat. This is the best. Oh, the smear joker. The best allowance I've ever got in my life. That could actually work out really nicely with the checkered deck, but we'll get to that when the time comes. We've also got another one of these. It's just so many planet cards. What is happening? Give me the Uranus, nothing. Well, we thought that the 3 of a kinds were actually pretty good too, right? Straight flush probably never happening. Yeah, I'll take that. It's just there's too much static going on in terms of, I guess, our suits. Got some temperance going, the Hierophant. I get myself $15, buff up the bootstraps a little bit. We call that a financial injection, aka communism, apparently, according to 34% of the population. Dumbasses. Well, anyways, that's my 2 cents. None of these cards are updated whatsoever, or enhanced, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, the 2 pair. I was hoping to find the damn jeans, but at this point it's probably useless, right? Yeah, Satellite, an incredible Dave Matthews song / album. It's not the album title, is it? Yeah, I'll take these. I'll probably also take the standard pack. I just don't know if it's gonna be worth it. And eventually I will end up getting rid of this, because it's only giving us money right now, which speaks to how great the other cards are. But again, because this will stay in our hand, it would probably be a good idea to just keep there. Ooh, but do I want some extra chippies? Nah, I'll take this. Just in case. Really beef up those red numbers. Empress, I do like this one, but I have to use it. And that doesn't help right now. Yeah, we'll just go with this. I wonder. Yeah, that's probably all right. No worries. We're just enhancing them up, like I said. Yeah, Showman, he ain't nothing. Let's go and check out all of our cards that will be flipped. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, this would be a good opportunity to slow things down just a skosh, right? I will go ahead and use these and probably get rid of this 9. Yeah, what I'm looking for is the ×3 and the ×4.3, and that way I can move them appropriately. But slowing down the game here to half speed. Oh my God. Okay, guess it did not matter. Whew. All right, I hick yvgyugum. If you want to play this seed, then by all means, there you go. That was fantastic. Let's go into endless mode. Let's check out what we've got next. Y'all ruined everything. Can't believe you would do this. So you at least were over there. You were very much in the beginning. You were right over here. Yeah. So probably these 2 are gonna end up going eventually is what I'm thinking. Ooh, the blank. Okay, good. I've been wanting to get rid of these for so long. That I think is number like 5. Ooh, mime. And yeah, nothing really worth writing home about. We'll take the Uranus, please and thank you, and the Spectral pack. Let's check it out. So creates a random rare joker and sets money. I am good. I will take none of these. Single random rank. God, I wish I could just treat this. Skip. Yeah, I am not throwing this runaway right now. Please. Ooh. This would probably be better, I think. Yoink. And yeah, I'm all right. So extra large blind, I'm fairly confident we could do something with that. We have a full house here. Let me see. Yeah, full house is not quite on the same level. I think we're okay. I'm gonna get rid of the 5 just in case. We'll see what happens. This should be able to clear. At least you would think. Oh yeah. Disgusting. And even more money. Nice. See, I'm not entirely sure. I'm a little skeptical if I should be spending as much money as I am, because we're topping out at 21. I won't be able to get any more until I get like a 5 of a kind or like the royal flush, but I do very much like the constellation. You saw how quickly I bought the hell out of that. Good God. And yeah, none of these really are speaking to me. We'll take the standard pack. And am I getting anything? I guess an ace, in case it happens to be the most unluckiest of them all. And the Arcana pack for the Hermits. That actually I think is probably the play here. I could get rid of the Queen, but that would just be cruel now, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's see what we got right over here. Big blind, Big Daddy. I don't know why I said that. So let's go and take these and take another victory drink. Why don't we? Why not? All we're doing is getting to ante 11 and then failing miserably. Oh, delicious. But let's just see how high I can score. Oh my God, it's just all planet cards. Jesus. I mean, after a certain point, like, if say we get to times 15 multiplier, like, what is that even gonna do? God. It's like its head is too big for its own good. I just 0.4 multiplier all in a single fell swoop. Jesus. I've been getting a lot more 4 of a kinds than I have any reason to be getting. But eventually, I do think I am going to get rid of the supernova. Is it red wine or is it champagne? I couldn't tell ya. But either way, I will take it and imbibe the hell out of it. None of these are particularly speaking to me either. Yeah, I'll take this. So having the glass cards is actually pretty good considering the level that we have right now, but 440, I don't know, I might actually need a second hand for this. Wow, all right, we got nothing. We got nothing. Oh man. Should I just play, or yeah, probably just discard actually. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these. I think I have some pretty good 5s in there, so. Hey, there we go. 5s and 8s coming through for me, baby. Is it Jover? Can somebody wake me when September ends? It's not even remotely close to September, but maybe by the time this comes out, Jesus Christ. Well, that was the wall. It was more like a ledge, a curb, perhaps. Oh my God, 4 times more frequently. Are you joking? We haven't even found this yet. I think this is honestly the earliest we could have, but we have another spectral pack. Do we dare? Let's try it. Let's see how unlucky we get. Add, oh my God. So a random effect to one selected card and destroy one, or, ooh, this actually wouldn't be too bad either. Both of these are solid. I'm annoyed that this has a purple seal on it, so I'm inclined to not want to use it. But let's go and use this. Yeah, this is a choice. I guess at the end of the day, it's probably not that big of a deal. I'm just worried that one of the good cards is going to get destroyed. I know it's going to be the ace, but enhanced number cards, I would prefer it to be like one of these 3, you know, just stay away from this side. But that is, it's like a 40% chance, brother. Yeah, I think I might actually just go ahead and take Destiny into my own hands. And make it a foil. All right. No, I did want more chips. So that's good. We've also got, man, I keep hoping to see the one that gives me, like the priestess, I think. Just give me more planet cards, please. Yeah, none of these are really speaking to me. I think I'd rather just go ahead and take another stone card. Just, easy money. Oh, and then a second one. Cool, thank you. Yeah, not exactly what I was thinking here, but we'll make a wild card out of you yet. For no particular reason. I think I will go ahead and give this a quick re-roll. There we go. Nice and worth it. I'm surprised we haven't had any discounts for any of these items, you know? We'll also buy and use this. We don't need it necessarily, but a little no. Why does that keep happening? Is this mouse like being weird? None of these. Oh my goodness. All right, we're out. Decrease level of played poker hand. That is no bueno. And we've got choices. Well, I will just go and sell this. And I'm gonna go and get rid of a few of these also. I'm close to a flush, but it's probably the first time I've said that this round. There we go. Got some twos. Let's go and use them up. Don't need a tower, right? Now we're fine. Got rid of my other twos and threes. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah, the plus from the supernova has actually been surprisingly helpful. I just know the second I get rid of the satellite, I'm just gonna be spending all of my money. Which, speaking of, oh my god, yes! Yes! Unfortunately, plus 10 really doesn't mean a whole lot in the grand scheme of things here at the end of the line, which is really kind of unfortunate, but the fact that it worked on our best card, the game is rigged, clearly. Neptune and Uranus. Can I find the goddamn genes, please? I mean, the gene genie is nowhere to be found. You know, straight flush. God, all of these are terrible. Neptune. But man, if I ever get one, it's Jover. And we'll use this. What could I possibly find myself with? The Magician. Yeah, the High Priestess is probably the play here. I wouldn't mind the bonus cards, honestly, either. But this, I think, would be the biggest bang for my buck. Should I get rid of another two? Why not? Why not, you know? Yeah, I just know if I take another crack at the Wheel of Fortune, it's just not gonna work out, so... High Priestess. It is, and Uranus. No one can deny the strength of the most incredible planet of them all. Beautiful. We're almost at times 6. That's stupid. So dumb. 7 sevens, aces. Oh my goodness. So that is not too terrible either. I almost wonder, it might be worth it to just get rid of that. See what we get. Oh, the Fool. Oh, it's just another Uranus, but that's okay. That's a-okay. I might as well, right? Or should I save it? I should probably just save it. I think I will do that. So hold on. So 3 of a kind, 170 times 17 versus 2 pair, which is worth a lot more versus, yeah, it's still got to be the 2 pair, I fear. I think we're good. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the scores, just that we've been clearing in a single hand, except for this one. All right, gentlemen, the rub is in. What do we do now? Oof. Yeah, we're gonna actually need to start taking this on a little more tactically. For once, there we go. How many 2s do I freaking have? Like at this point? Yeah, we might need to stop the, oh, hello. Gonna have that a little sooner. The money train, I think it got held up by Arthur Morgan. Oh my god. All right, well, might as well put it to 4 times speed here. You know, on YouTube, if you have a premium subscription, which I highly recommend, if there's anything that you should have a subscription for, it's YouTube. I think our TV was not logged in once and we just like had to beam something to it or something. And there were like ads and it was the most insufferable thing ever. And, oh, here we go. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that YouTube Premium gets rid of the ads and it was amazing, but you can play videos at times 4 speed, which is obscene, right? That seems like a little excessive. Should I try this again? Knowing my luck, it's gonna get one of the two that I kind of want to get rid of. I'm leaning more towards the satellite because with this one, at the very least, I can get even more, like 21 with the 2 pair. So yeah, probably not super thrilled about Wheel of Fortune anymore. Sure, we'll go ahead and, well, we'll take a tarot. Ooh, not helpful at all. All right, cool, man. Incredible. But where was I even going with that? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Ooh, interesting. So we could play around with this just a little bit. That actually seems okay for right now. Bye. Oh my god. Well, lovers and should I use it on these two? I think I have 1 king left, but it probably would just be in my better interest to just go ahead and do that now. I could also use this, but the lovers doesn't really matter to me is the thing. So I'm gonna get rid of that and we're going to make even more tarot cards. Or not. Oh wait, no, I'd make the Emperor. Duh. There we go. That's another fool. Look at that. Oh, well, you know, there we go. I can go and use this. And then I can go ahead and make it again. There we go. So, yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but it'll probably help, right? Steel card. Do I want a steel card? Yeah, sure. We'll take this one. I only have a 3 of a kind at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But maybe I can do a little more. I will go ahead and get rid of this, I think. I should maybe hold on to this 6 now that I'm looking at it. Because if I'm going to get a 6 or 10 in the next reroll anyway, so. 4 to aces. Not exactly what I was looking for. But let's see. 190 times 19. Oh, yeah. Well, we have been leveling that up for some reason. I just wonder. I haven't played too many of them, so probably not that great. We'll just try it. Darn. I'm not even gonna get lucky. Oof. Jesus. Okay, that was not nearly as lucrative as I thought it was gonna be. But we could play a flush, the luckiest flush. That's all right. We'll be fine. Man, the arm can be brutal. Usually you get this in the early game. Oof. Well, another 3 of a kind, so long as we're not ruining our specs for the Tupa, which at this point is kind of being held together by the constellation, right? That's gotta be it. Thank you. And we're still on a good pace on keeping these in the right spot, right? See, you should keep the highest multiplier at the end, you would think, right? It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Sure, why not? I'm gonna use Venice, the Almond Globe. Jesus. Tell me about it. Well, this is the wall, so buy and use. This very well could be the last shenanigans we have to deal with. Hello, thank you. Everything is leveling up again. Celestial packs for days. Uranus. So what are we at for that one? 2 pair is only, well, 320 is good compared to the rest, but 17 isn't fantastic. The the 21 times that we've played this really is the one thing keeping us kind of stitched together thanks to the supernova. So yeah, I think I will go for that. Thank you. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna keep on going. I fear we're only going to be so powerful. 4 of a kind, maybe? Freaking no, sure. Why not? Level that back up. And let's probably go for a reroll. As many as we can possibly muster. So, buy and use. Ad nauseum. And then probably only play 2 pairs. Over and over and over again. Man, where are those damn blue jeans? Hermit, buy and use. Buy and use everything. At this point, I just know we're gonna die. If that last round was anything to help us cope with our mortality, I don't know what to tell you, man. Nothing. What do you think the chances of us finding the blue? I think blue jeans are uncommon, but let's use this. This is stressful, man. There's a lot of good money for that, but should I sell or should I create a random Joker card? All right, let's do it. We're at the end anyway. You can already tell. Ooh, yeah, fuck that, man. Ooh, ×4 with the, you know. No. Well, we haven't discovered the Baron yet, which is very interesting to me. So let's go and buy it just to get it nice and held. Not great, unless you have all kings or you get really lucky with the spectral card. Get rid of that. And we'll go and take the 4 of a kind, because we might need that. The family. And knowing my luck, that's probably not gonna do it. It isn't gonna be terrible. It's not gonna be fun. You know, I almost wonder, would this be better down over here? Because it does do the +10 multiplier, then 7.7. See, this is where I always forget. Where order might not necessarily matter because of the multiplication. But like, if I multiplied like 2 times 5 and I got 10, and then I multiplied it by 3, got 30, and then multiplied it by 2, I got 60. Out of order, it would still be the same, right? Whatever. We're not here to talk mathematics. We're here to play some damn Balatro. And as it stands, not a really great go to start things off, because I don't want to use this necessarily right off the bat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these things real quick. And that actually was not too bad either. You know, we should just go for ×4, like 4 of a kinds here. So because we have the ace, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Would that be worth it though? Oh my god, and of course, god damn it. All right, this is what's gonna happen. So if we do something like that, yeah, full house is not gonna cut it, but 2 pairs, 360 × 19, but we're still adding on the supernova, and versus the 3 of a kind, which we've played twice, we're not, I think 2 pairs still substantially better because we're getting a lot more chips out of that too. Damn, that is really unfortunate, isn't it? Well, not getting lucky, so hooray. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought. It's kind of worse, actually. All right, I'm getting rid of you, you and you, and maybe we get lucky. I should have gotten rid of my 2 here also. This is no bueno. That is my last discard. Okay, good. Yeah, I guess I kind of knew we had this coming. Oh wait, can I put you over here? So interesting. Okay. It still counted because I played play there. That's all right. Yeah, I had a feeling. And then, of course, we're going to start getting terrible cards. Non-enhanced. Here we are. Oh, no, it still counted. Okay. So, kind of middle of the road for as it was, but for 5 and only 5 Joker cards, I still feel pretty good about it, you know? We got halfway there at ante 11. And it was fun seeing this thing get to 7.7. Can you believe it? 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, where's the 6 where you needed it? All right. Yeah, it's Jover. Out with a whimper, as per usual here. Let's play one. Well, actually, we haven't played a face card yet. Is there a Joker for getting only face or playing no face cards at all? There is a Joker we can unlock for losing 5 times, so I might need to do that soon, but womp womp, defeated by ante 11 again. Join me here next time in Balatro for more shenanigans, as you could have imagined. We found ourselves the Ballot Joker. Retrigger first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. That could actually be really, really good for high card decks like we were mentioning before. And that was it. That is all she wrote. Whew. Man, I'm kind of nervous for next time, but buy a total of 20 playing cards from the shop. I only bought 2. That makes sense. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you here next time. Take care, everyone.